Ashley, and it's time for another Destination Putnam. And today we are picking up Autumn McClelland of Wells Fargo Home Mortgage. And I've known Autumn for a really long time, so I'm excited to have her in the car and for you all to get to learn more about her. You might have seen her recently on the Chamber's Facebook page, as she just opened a new office in Scott Depot, and we celebrated that ribbon cutting with her just back in May, so not too long ago. So if you missed that, make sure to go back on our Facebook page and give it a like and tell her congratulations on her new office. It's located in Scott Depot, really close to Teays Valley Cinemas. So when you pull into Teays Valley Cinemas, there's an office building just right there, and pull into that road, she's right there. So let's pick her up. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Welcome to Destination Putnam.
Yes.
Are you
super excited.
Are you super excited?
I'm so excited.
I told them before you got in the car that I was super excited because I love when I can put somebody in the car that I have known since they were so small.
I know.
Since they were so small.
I know.
I feel like you were probably 8 when I met you.
Probably. I mean, that's what I was going to say. Are we going to cheerleading practice?
Yeah, you want to take you to cheerleading practice?
We're going to midget league?
Yeah, I can pick you up. I can take you to cheerleading.
Exactly.
So if you can't tell, I've known Autumn for a really long time, and I'm so excited. And so excited for you because we just celebrated your ribbon cutting of your new office.
We did, and it was so fun. I was so nervous with those huge scissors. I was like, wait a second, we don't have like a practice run with these? No, they just throw you in the deep end.
Cut them.
Yes, yeah. I'm like, I feel like I need to practice, but if you guys think I'm competent for this, we'll just give it a go.
Well, you did great, and
it was fun.
The video was so cute, and I told people if they didn't get a chance to come out or to see it yet, just to go back on our Facebook page and check it out. So Autumn is the sales manager of the Wells Fargo Home Mortgage office, if you don't know, and why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe how you got into the mortgage business, or anything that you would like people to know about you, and then we'll talk about Wells Fargo a little bit too.
Okay, well, my entry into the mortgage business was kind of odd. My grandmother, who you know,
I love her.
She's crazy.
She's the best.
She is the best human I know. But
she's
I was actually in family law. I was a paralegal, and she called me one day and she said, "I got you an interview." And I was like, I'm not job hunting. I'm happy being a paralegal. Like, I'm good. And she was like, just go to this interview. Just see what you think.
Try it out.
And so, it'll be 5 years in August. 5 years later, here I am.
Yeah.
So I wasn't job hunting. I wasn't like none of that. But she called me and she had me.
Well, she knows everybody, so.
Yes, she always knows what's best for everyone. And she kind of pushed me, and I was like I didn't even know what a mortgage lender was, because I was still, I was fresh out of college. I didn't know what it even meant, and so I was like, no, and then I was like, well, might as well go to lunch and meet these people. So it worked out really great. Then we opened up a new office. We've been in Teays Valley for a while, but I opened up my own office over in Scott Depot, and somehow, became the sales manager of West Virginia, and building a great team and loving what I do.
Yeah, it's really awesome. You do have a great team.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about, Wells Fargo and what you love about that company, because there's, people always have options.
Absolutely,
and
absolutely.
What do you love most about representing Wells Fargo and selling that product?
I drink the Kool-Aid of Wells Fargo harder than most. I love the company I work for. I really do. I love the products that I offer. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with the lender world, but I have products that really are pretty amazing, and can help people get in a home whenever they didn't think that they could, with little to no money down, and there's just a lot of neat little products. And again, I don't want to get into the loan specifics because I'll bore everybody. But I have a lot of neat products. We have a lot of neat benefits for, union members, people who are local. Some companies are, have relationships with Wells Fargo that gives you some benefits too, just for going with us. So there's just working for such a big corporation that's been the top lender in the nation for ever, pretty much, like there's just a lot of little things that people don't know about that we offer that nobody else can. So,
and I think that's nice because people, obviously we've always got people moving into Putnam County, and we're very fortunate, and we always got people, moving within Putnam County, and we're really, really fortunate for that and very thankful for it. But I do think that if you're a new home buyer, that process can be,
scary.
And you always think like, well, I don't have enough money saved, or I don't have this or that. And I think, it's really valuable to have you in the car today to say, hey, you don't always need, thousands and thousands of dollars down. Like, there are options for people to be able to invest.
Exactly. And it's so much smarter than renting. Although, sometimes it makes sense. I mean, I rented for a few years until I continued to write mortgage loans, and I saw people paying less on their mortgage than what I was paying in rent, and it started irritating the daylights out of me. So, but yeah, that's exactly right. So many people will call me and be like, I know I have to have 20% down, and I'm like, okay, if that was the case, then people wouldn't be buying homes. Like, we'd all be renters around here. So it's just, it's a lot easier, and I tend to be a hand holder, hardcore. All of my agents that I work with and past clients would attest to that. I'm super involved in all of my loans and make sure that my customer isn't left in the dark, because I put myself in their shoes and I'd be scared to death.
Oh yeah, it is. It can be really overwhelming and really scary. Well, you do a great job at it. I know everybody that has gone through your office has always had a very pleasant and good experience. So
that's always good to hear, because I really do put a lot of time, energy, and I work hard, and I like that. Thank you.
Work hard.
That makes
I see
me
you
feel
coming
good.
home at late hours.
It's crazy. I know. I was like, gosh, she's going to ask me what I do for fun, and I'm not going to have an answer because I work all the time.
I know what you do for fun, and it's to hang out with your sweet, sweet little babe.
That's legitimately. And then I swore I wasn't going to say this because it sounds a little bit weird, but I like to scrapbook, but I don't.
Hey, I love a person that still loves to scrapbook.
Right? Once you, of course the scrapbook's about, but it's my baby.
Yeah, it's about the babe, but she's cute, so she deserves all the scrapbooks.
I'm biased, of course, but I've yet to see a cuter human. So
she's up there for sure.
She
She's
really
up there
is.
for sure. I always love to have somebody that I love people that are not from here too, that move here and love it. But I do particularly like to ask the question of, what do you love most about our home, because you stayed here?
Yes. And of course I have all the typical answers. I do love I don't think anybody that lives in Teays Valley could say they don't love the people. Yeah. Like, it's just, it's the family feel everywhere you go. Everybody's going to love that. But another thing that I really like about Putnam County and the Valley in general is the opportunity that there is here. For somebody who is moving here, or does want to start up a business, or does want to, kind of branch. I don't know. There's just so much. There's so much opportunity to bring businesses into our area and everything, and I love that
just pulling
too.
Through our alma mater.
I know, it's like a trip down memory lane.
It might be a good turnaround point.
I truly feel like we're going to, like, what was it? Like, we'd have Saturday practices or something.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
And they'd give us the crappy gym time because basketball team.
And then they'd act like we had to run, and they'd make us go condition. We're like, okay, we're not doing it.
We're leaving. We'll be out here.
We're gonna just go. See you later. But yeah, I love the fact that, like, I look forward to seeing where Teays Valley and where Putnam County is, 5 years down the road, because I think it'll be just the amount of growth and the opportunity that there is to grow and continue to just bring more awesome people that everybody loves to be around. I think that's super exciting that we get to be a part of it.
It is. Yeah, I think it is. I really love it. I don't know that when we were kids I ever thought I would be in in this job or in this position, but
Right.
it really is a lot of fun, and there's so many cool things here, and
There really
that's why
are.
we have this little show, is
I know,
to showcase some of those things. So what's your favorite when you're not at work and not hanging out with the babe? What's your favorite?
Like, then I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Or like, where's your favorite place to just go have some dinner?
Well, we're kind of the Italian deli.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Italian fan, and the Italian deli is my jam.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's so good.
Of course, I know I've seen you guys go to Fireside.
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
we go there. People
Their,
love Fireside.
yes, their spinach and artichoke.
Mhm.
Keith, my fiance,
Yeah.
that's his probably
Yeah,
favorite
and
thing.
you got a wedding coming up.
Yeah, well, we're not
some-
really. Yeah,
sometime.
I'm like, it's
Sometime.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
at some
one
point.
day.
Right. That's who has time for that?
You know, it's-
I can't
yeah.
even imagine. We'll have to talk about that off
Yeah,
camera.
yeah. It can be done.
Yes,
Yeah, it
yes,
can be done.
Yeah, so I hear. But yeah, I like the Italian deli. But there's really there's everything in the valley is pretty good too. So.
So our destination today is
The only other activity that I do is shop.
Yeah, and so our spot here is Aloma's, and it is the new boutique. You probably saw our ribbon cutting for it a couple weeks ago here on Tays Valley Road. And so when I asked Autumn where she wanted to go, she said, "Let's go shopping."
I'm like, let's just check this place
Yeah.
out. I've been wanting to.
Yeah, so we're at Aloma's. We're gonna hop in, check it out. But before I let you go,
Yes.
how do they get a hold of you if they want to learn more about the options that you have?
Oh, give me a call. I'm always available. I legitimately, if you call me and she sees me come home late, if you call me at midnight, chances are I'm still working. My cell phone number is 304-543-5489. People sometimes will Facebook message me.
Yeah.
And I am not the best at getting those because I don't get them to my phone.
Yeah.
So texting or calling my personal cell phone is going to be best. But Facebook, shoot, come by and see me. We love visitors.
Yeah, you have a cute office.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it is.
I'm pretty pumped about it. But we were excited that we're like, yes, we're having a visitor today.
Yeah.
So come by, see me, or call me, text me, whatever works best for, the potential buyer. Just give me a call.
Perfect. Well, thanks for riding along. I got you a Destination Putnam sticker. You
Oh
can
my
slap on your new
goodness, I'm
office
official.
door. And so people know to check out your video
Absolutely.
on our Facebook page and our YouTube page.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks for riding along.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.